Hello, this is Arbitrary007, and this is part 3 of the dig. We are going to pick right back up where we left off, and since we've already seen the displays and picked up all the stuff flying around, let's go through the door. Oh hey, Maggie.
Boston!
Maggie, I found you.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a tram that leads out here.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
Sure, of course.
That's okay.
Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
Shh. Well, I will.
Robbins.
Got a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about.
There's no doubt about it, Maggie. These ghosts are trying to guide us.
Well, I wish one of them would come here and help me translate these inscriptions.
That would always be nice.
Maggie, I found a plate like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
I'm doing other things too, turning on these light bridges.
You won't believe what I found, Maggie. The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
You mean light beer?
I was thinking more of a lighthouse. Light-footed.
Light-fingered.
Light-footed.
Light salad dressing.
Light-minded.
Delighted.
Okay, now let's just keep making toast.
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Well, we've yet to make any headway there.
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
I wish you could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first. I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Alright.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Well, how generous of you. I'm not going to talk about Brink. It's just a bad thing all around.
Do you think it's possible to raise the dead?
Spiritually, yes. I've witnessed many ceremonies. Physically rejuvenate, I'm not sure. Why?
Oh, probably nothing. Thanks.
Well, that's it there. So we're done with this spire. Go back down. Go back here. Take the tram. Actually, you need to get back in the tram, not necessarily try to call it, because it's already here. Well, another ride to the gerbil ball. Gerbil ball. Old. Much shorter video on the way back. Okay. Let's try out that red rod that I just picked up. And oh, what's this? Here. I know what I'll need to do with this one to begin with. There's a reason why that thing's sparking like it is.
Let's see if we can pry the cover off.
And sure enough, we can.
That's it.
And this wire is suddenly useful. Because you notice all this other stuff has sparks and whatnot, but the panel doesn't.
Let's see if we can get something flowing from this broken conduit on the floor, if I don't electrocute myself in the process. I should have been an electrician.
Would have been nice. Okay. Now then. Going to go exploring a little bit. What do I have in my inventory? Anything special other than the life crystals? We'll use them here in a bit when I get ready. Yes, I call them life crystals, and that's probably because of what they're used for. Okay, let's read this. Blue, blue, red, red, and it starts out with a 6-sided with a diamond, then 2 red cubes. Let's get the red cubes done because they're easiest. Get this blue diamond in here. And I don't even need to remember what this first one is. I just know it's blue. I think it's a 6-sided one. And it is not this door, it opens. But do I want to revive him? Oh, I suppose. Just one.
Who knows if this will even work? Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display. They weren't designed for humans, but it's worth a shot.
This is true.
Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Brink, you've been dead for several hours.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there I got an idea of how to use them.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our cellular structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. It brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Evidently,
Maggie,
there's side effects.
do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Brink! I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life, so I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie.
You don't need to use the other one. Notice, well, that one really doesn't have a panel. I don't think that one works, but I do think this one does. I can try it, it doesn't hurt. Okay. Next. I just don't remember which one it goes to. It's been a long time since I've played this game. And these codes do change, and not necessarily the doors, but the codes do. And no, not this door. Okay. But it is fixed, so I don't have to fiddle with it later. Oh, hi, Brink. So I'm guessing then that we are looking at this door. And not so much, because I've already put that one in. Maybe it is that one. It's the only one I haven't put in yet. That, you know, isn't already open. But that one isn't open by any door. This is. So now to put this code in on this one. And what do you know? Okay, Brink, where are you? Are you stuck over here or something? There you are. I need to talk to you anyway. Let's talk about these things.
The ghost we saw that led us to that hole you fell through. I saw another one at the museum spire.
A museum guide?
Whatever these ghosts are, I think they're trying to lead us to something.
Ah, but are they leading us somewhere we want to go?
Good question.
Keep your eyes open for any metal plates like the ones we found back on Attila. I think if we find the right ones, they may fit in a triangular alcove in the Nexus.
And if they do fit, what would happen?
I have no idea, Brink, but I still think it's worth searching for them.
Okay.
I couldn't believe it when I first realized that these aliens made bridges out of light.
What I can't believe is that you are able to bring yourself to take that first step.
What do you think the chances are that scientists back on Earth will be able to figure out these life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all. You have no idea how good it feels to have such strength surging through my body. And not just my body. My mind has never been so alert. We have to find more of these crystals if we can. More and more of them.
I got this inscription from the museum. What do you think?
I think that's Maggie's department. I don't want to be bothered with things like this.
Yeah, he wants to learn more about those life crystals.
Maggie's found a library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Well, even if we can't find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
That's always a good thing. Alright.
Thanks.
Alright, let's sit down here, and... I'm not seeing a button yet. Oh, there it is. Tram call.
Uh-oh. The other trams came as soon as I called them. Maybe there are some controls somewhere.
Maybe. Back to the Nexus. We'll go ahead and look over here. Mainly because we'll see where these controls are. Come on, keep walking, boy. We'll go into this dark tunnel. Flashlight. Another pretty video sequence. Oh look. Light at the end of the tunnel. Certainly. Okay. Let's see what we got going on over here. Buttons.
Brink, come to this side of the door.
Brink? Okay. Okay. What do you know?
This looks like a command center.
Let's see what this shows.
This hole is empty.
Oh yeah. I need a rod to get these working. That must be the one that doesn't work.
It's an energized crystal. This crystal is lifeless.
Right, into the airlock, press the buttons. And we're done here. So obviously we can't do anything with this just yet. Back to the tunnel. So I guess we're going to go back to the museum tram, into the tram. Jeez, now I have to share the ball with Brink. I better stay on his side. Skipping. Okay, well, I needed help earlier with this, so maybe with him here, he'll help me.
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
You're using an alien tusk as a pry bar?
You got a better idea?
Sure.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hey, it worked.
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
That's not good.
The whole display centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world. They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak, that ghost shaped itself like a skull. It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects? Did you think of that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Brink, I think you're wrong. I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you want. I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth. I'm just not gonna use them.
But you will, Commander.
If I can avoid it. Alright, we got that canister. Oh boy, I know what that is. Anything else here worth looking into? No. Alright. Look back down by this water. Oh look, it's the creature again. Getting eaten again.
Gross. Hey, Brink, do you think... Brink? Brink? Where are you? Brink, answer me.
That dirty nerf herder left.
Brink, can you hear me? Where are you?
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive, or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie. I'm beginning to take this personally. Nobody wants to stay with me. Maybe it's my deodorant. I think it failed somewhere back there on Attila.
Oh man, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Wait, look, loose bones. And it's a puzzle. Which I may or may not be able to solve just looking now. It's better. Wait. That looks better. Okay. Okay, obviously this doesn't go there. Does, however, go there. Let's get that out of the way. Alright. Step in the right direction. I think. There we go. This is a spindly leg. It's about where it goes. Unless legs are mixed up. Okay. I know I got it right with that creature. Alright.
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend. How about a little alien explosive device?
Most certainly. And now? Fire in the hole.
Boom.
Pretty sure that creature doesn't live anymore.
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Wait, you know there was an underwater cave here? Interesting. What's in here? Ooh.
Another engraving.
Yes. And another plate. So that's it. We're done there. Done in the water. Back to the path, back to the tram, in the tram. Skip. Okay, just a little bit more time left. We'll at least see if we can unlock a door. Let's see. I think this one might be the one we want. Okay, go pull up the panel. And our new combination, well, let me get this stuff out of the way. Got the orange and purple one dealt with. Wait. Let's look at the red rod. Okay, blue diamond. No, wait. Hang on.
These seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together.
No, they don't. Orange rod is what we need. What does it say? Okay, red cube, blue, and then 2 greens. Okay. Look at it again. Doesn't hurt to double check. Okay, I've got those right. Blue 5 side and red cubed. There's my door. So with that said, we will go ahead and finish this up with the next part. This is part 3 of the dig. And this is Arbitrary 007 signing off. You have a nice evening.